When you sell a primary residence, you save tens of thousands of dollars by using the capital gains exclusion. But there are 3 noticeable exceptions to this rule that I bet you haven't heard of. Let me know if you have. Now, the capital gains exclusion is quite simple. If you've lived in your primary residence for 2 out of the last 5 years, then you can exclude up to $250,000 if you're single, $500,000 if you're married from capital gains taxes. That means you could live in the property 2 years, rent it out 3 years, sell it, and still get this exclusion. But here's the 3 exceptions to this rule. Number 1, you can get partial credit for this. If you don't live in it 2 years, but live in it 1 year, 9 months, talk to a CPA, have him fill out some fancy forms, you'll get a partial exclusion, and that's totally worth it. The second exception is you can't do this rule backwards. In other words, you can't have a rental property, rent it out for a few years, then live in it 2 years and get the full exclusion. There's some more fancy math. You'll also get a partial exclusion, not a full one. And the third caveat, which is for military members. If you're in the military, 2 of the last 5 years becomes 2 of the last 15 years. I used this rule. In 2003, bought a townhouse, lived in it 2 years, rented it out for 11 years, sold it, still got the exclusion. Follow me for more awesome real estate content.